Bushfires in Australia.
The top Iranian general has been killed.
The coronavirus outbreak in China continues.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
Markets in free fall this morning here in the U.S., as they have done in the global markets already.
And we continue our relentless effort to defeat the Chinese virus.
They say the numbers are so high, they have to ration food.
No more! Filthy rats! You're filthy rats!
The Vice President defended his decision not to wear a mask.
Why is it that we are the only major country on earth not to guarantee health care to all people as a human right?
Iowa, you have shocked the nation.
Well, thank you very much.
With my vote, I will tell my children and their children that I did my duty to the best of my ability, believing that my country expected it of me.
It's called total acquittal.
Hi, how are you?
Thousands of people who'd gotten tickets online didn't show up, thanks to a secret campaign on TikTok.
All these people came to see my brother, and that's amazing to me that he touched so many people's hearts, you know, because he's been touching our hearts, you know.
Black Lives Matter. The words stretching well beyond a full city block on a street that leads to the front door of the White House.
I know that many in Louisville and across the Commonwealth and country have been anxiously awaiting the completion of our investigation into the death of Miss Breonna Taylor.
Ahmaud Arbery, seen here being killed in the street.
Some police officers have called out sick, apparently to protest the criminal charges against 2 officers in the shooting death of Rayshard Brooks.
The entire garage area has rallied around Bubba Wallace and the number 43 today.
People are hurting. Our planet is burning.
The Taal volcano in the Philippines has thrown molten rock into the sky.
Our world is struggling, stressed. There is only one winner of conflict during a pandemic.
North Korea's elusive leader Kim Jong-un has resurfaced
and seeking real leadership and action.
The apparent poisoning of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny.
I was at a hospital the other night where I think there were actually a few coronavirus patients, and I shook hands with everybody, you'll be pleased to know.
Caso fosse contaminado pelo vírus, não precisaria me preocupar.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
Joe Biden has named Kamala Harris as his pick for vice president.
The best is yet to come.
Speech, press, religion, assembly. I don't know, what am I missing?
Redress or protest.
Okay.
It is, for all intents and purposes, a super spreader event.
20 years worth of the president's tax returns, revealing financial losses in the millions.
White supremacists and white supremacists and right boys.
Stand back and stand by.
President and First Lady have announced that they have both tested positive.
The helicopter is still in the air over Washington, D.C.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
CNN projects Joseph R. Biden Jr. is elected the 46th president of the United States, winning the White House and denying President Trump a second term.
Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters.
I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify.
Because with so much uncertainty, when everything's suddenly up for grabs,
This is your generation's world to shape.
It went into your nose and disappeared, so that in scale, this was the actual swab that was being used.
3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX. Godspeed, Spotted Dog.
And the Grammy goes to...
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
This is the beginning of making music that moves people again, making music that feels fucking good, that liberates people.
And the Oscar goes to Parasite.
He puts it down! Fury scores the knockdown!
Chance to the far post, and the header is in by Kingsley Coman.
The powerful picture of a black protester carrying a white man to safety is going viral on social media at the moment.
You have to show some sort of, love for your fellow man, okay, regardless.
A 90-year-old British woman, Margaret Keenan, she was the first in line to receive one of 2 jabs.
As you undoubtedly know, Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna, and 7 of their friends were killed in a helicopter crash yesterday.
Good Trevor, necessary Trevor.
Everybody is the hero in their own story,
Right.
like you should be the hero in your own story. You should be, you should see yourself conquering, the dramatic action of whatever you're trying to do. So when you get to crisis, you know how to deal with it. You
Right.
should be able to do that. And there are people that come in and help you with your story, but you have to be the person who deals with the conflicts